everybody, Patty Moserino here, and I have a very special guest with me. I have Michael Reeves, who probably needs no introduction. I happen to be in North Carolina, so I love this, and we have been talking for the last couple of days. Michael, as always, has been sharing some of the things that are working at his shows, and I was really excited because he was sharing one of his menus that he says was off the chain, but I'll let him go ahead and share a little bit about what he's doing.
Well, Patty, it's all about making things simple, right? Mm-hmm. And how many of you want a simple show with lots of sales? So we've been doing the last month a whole roasted chicken in the rock in the microwave, Patty, along with what I call miracle steaks.
Okay.
And sweet potatoes.
Okay.
And now it's the time for sweet potatoes. The fall season is here,
right?
That
is my favorite vegetable, yeah.
I just love potatoes in general. So, Patty, roasting a chicken in the microwave in 30 minutes before your show, as you're getting your show set up. Okay. Oh my gosh. So it's not a whole lot of work, and we'll throw the rubs on there and throw it in the microwave and hit start, right?
Okay.
And now, Patty, have you ever had a tender chuck steak?
I can't say I have, Michael.
I know. They're not very good, are they? Kind of tough.
Right.
Well, guess what? Pamper Chef has a great meat tenderizer. Item number 2705. Oh my gosh. And Patty, I call this recipe Miracle Steaks. You know why?
Why?
Because it's a miracle these steaks taste so good. Chuck steaks are one of the most economical pieces of beef that you can get at any grocery store. So just taking those chuck steaks and tenderizing them on both sides with the meat tenderizer.
Both sides. Okay.
And you know you're not using a chemical tenderizer.
That's right.
You're just using a regular tenderizer. And then we throw them on the grill pan. I'm going to use an Italian seasoned mix, garlic rub, crushed peppercorn and garlic rub. It's off the chain. So just throw your rubs in seasoned mix, put them on your grill pan, and then there's your grill pan demo. There's your Dutch oven demo on your chicken.
Now,
and then we're just using...
Wait, I just want to stop you for 1 second because I know, I don't want you to go any further because I know I used to use just like 1 or 2 rubs and now I use multiple rubs, which I absolutely love because you're very encouraging that way. But tell us the difference between, you know, the rubs and the seasoning mixes.
Yes, you know, Patty, seasoning mixes are best utilized in marination.
Okay.
Granny told us the food tastes better when? The next day. After what? The seasoning had time to go all the way through it. Well, who has time to marinate? America's barely defrosting. You know what I mean?
I do.
So they run home, throw some seasoned mix on something, throw it in the oven, and the food's real good on top.
Right.
And then everybody needs what? Barbecue sauce or ranch or something to finish off the dinner. So to bypass all that, make sure to use our rub products because they infuse the flavor as you cook with them. So you really don't have to marinate with them.
That is the greatest tip that you shared with me, and I'm so glad because I forget to talk about it. But you know,
and our rubs and seasoning mixes are all gluten free, right?
I know.
So that's another plus to be using those.
There you go.
And using multiples. You know, we talked about mixing them up. You don't have to just use one. You can use 1, 2, 3. You can.
No.
There's no rules.
No, I love that. I love.
And who likes bland food? Nobody, right?
I don't.
Okay. So with the sweet potatoes. You know, that's kind of serving as our side dish, but it also is serving as our dessert. So you think about this for just a minute. A chicken that's been roasted prior to the show starting, and you're just really demonstrating your steak recipe along with your potatoes.
Okay.
And then you got 2 meats and you got these potatoes. And these potatoes only take about 15 to 16 minutes to cook in the microwave with no water.
Okay. Explain the no water thing because
no water. You know, no water in any meat product or any vegetable product in the microwave. Patty, corn, cabbage, potatoes. So people are just minutes away from homemade mashed potatoes or potato salad. Who's on the to bring committee at your show? Do y'all know what that means? Can you bring a dish? Can you bring a dish? There are tons of people who have to bring a dish to a party or bring a dish to a meeting of some kind. You know what I'm saying? To church. So utilizing those rock crocks in the microwave really help people to get dinner on the table really quickly. And America doesn't have time to cook. Nobody has 2 hours in the kitchen. But they will take 30 minutes. So when we go out and we share that with people and give them the power with these power tools, oh my gosh, possibilities are endless. They're in the kitchen cooking a quality meal for their family. And you guys are going to sell products that are really going to revolutionize their kitchen, and your show sales are going to be through the roof.
I know.
So let's just keep things simple.
I know.
How much more simple can it get?
No, you're absolutely right. I love the you put that in my head now about, the 30 minutes instead of the 2 hours. That is so true, because people could do the 30 minutes.
Yes.
But the 2 hour thing, that's a little lengthy. But
It is.
easy, fast, healthy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, lots of great things. You get a good quality meal out of it. I love that. I think that is like spot on.
It is.
I know, that's like really good. But I appreciate you sharing this, Michael, because, that is a great recipe to do now, especially now in the fall. I think anybody can do that. Anybody can do it. Anybody can share it. And who would not want? That is an incredible menu to advertise at your cooking shows, or, wherever, on Facebook or wherever, because, who wouldn't want a meal like that? I love that.
People all over are cooking the steaks and the chicken and the sweet potatoes.
Oh, the sweet potatoes. Did we do the sweet potatoes?
Yes.
Well, you didn't say
We didn't.
spiralize.
I didn't talk
Okay,
about.
do that really quick.
Okay, so I am using the spiralizer to spiralize some of the potatoes, and then I'm just wedging the potatoes with our cutlery,
Okay.
with our 7-inch Santoku knife. Yay.
Yay.
Okay. So, just showing some other accessories along with just doing the one recipe.
Okay.
You know.
Right. No, I love that. So you talked about that 7-inch knife, and you talked about how you're selling a ton of those.
Selling a ton of the cutlery.
Okay, gotta
so
share
this
that.
is all you need to say about the cutlery. You need to just ask people in the audience who has ever gone to their knife drawer, pulled out a knife, and started to use that knife, and then had to play multiple choice with their knives because the knife would not do the job. Have you ever started cutting something and it wouldn't cut, so you throw the knife down and you go, let me go pull another one from the drawer and see if this one will work.
Yeah.
So that's all you have to say. When we speak to people with experiences that people are actually going through, then they relate to that. They understand that, yeah, I've got some dull knives in my drawer and I need some.
Gosh, yeah.
And we have so many different price points of the forged cutlery.
Exactly.
So many shapes, so many sizes. So they can really get any of them, and they're going to love whichever one they get. And then they're going to be back for more.
No, I love that. And you know what? You gave them the words. It's easy enough. People just need the words.
Yes.
They love the knives.
They do.
Instead of just, hey, I love this. This is a great product, and it's
That's
got a
right.
lifetime warranty. Obviously.
One of the things that helps me the most at the show is just to relate to people what kind of experience that they're really going through. So people can relate. Yeah, I don't have time to cook. Woo, I need that rock crop. Yeah, my knives are dull. Woo, I need a knife. Yeah, I can make a little vegetable go a long way. I need the spiralizer, right?
Wow.
So
Love it.
it's really that simple, Patty.
All right. I love it, Michael. I really appreciate you taking the time out. I think that everybody is just going to love this, and I'm really super excited. Give me a high
Yes.
five. Yeah.
Have a great fall season.
Woo, everybody.